welcome to Medicine Woman Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Father God, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, help me to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Gemini. If you'd like to make any donations towards my channel, you can find the link in the description section. If you would like a membership, you can find that in the join section of the page. Or if you would like to help support this channel by getting a super thanks, that'd be much appreciated. You can find that in the thanks section of the page. Also, with any donation that you give, you could ask me a question in the comment section and I will answer it in a tarot reading for you. All right, let's get into your scurry. All right, I scurried the crystal for you today, Gemini, and the image I saw within the crystal for you was a female deer. And she looked very gentle, is what I saw in the crystal. And the symbolism behind a female deer, or just deer generally, is gentleness, innocence, intuition, unconditional love, as well as safety, strength, and protection. So perhaps a deer is your spirit animal. As I always say, you could have more than one spirit animal. Perhaps you've been noticing a lot more deer around you lately. All right, the first card to come out for you today is the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is fate. This is something that is destiny that God has planned for you. And that was clarified by wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So I feel like God has something destined for you, but there's someone that's trying to put a wedge. Someone is trying to stop God's plan for you, which is impossible. No one could stop what God has intended. But, there's some foolish individual or individuals that are attempting to do this. That was clarified by dark woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So, perhaps there's a female in your life or a relative that is doing this, that is trying to cause some type of dispute, trying to stop something that is, meant for you. Next card out for you is boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So perhaps this person is trying to stop your finances from coming in or trying to cause some type of drama or setbacks, in regards to some type of financial benefit for you. Like I say, take it how it resonates. It'll apply differently to everyone. Next card out is older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. So I'm getting kind of two messages here. Perhaps you have a relative or a friend that is older that is trying to, give you, write you in a will, or trying to give you some type of financial money. This could be a relative that's doing this, and you have another jealous relative that doesn't want that, so is trying to cause a wedge between the two of you. If that is not the case, then perhaps there's two females here that are trying to cause a wedge or, take away, something that is meant for you. But all in all, I don't see them accomplishing that at all. Next card out for you was the Queen of Coins. So the ultimate goal here of what's going to happen for you is you're going to be in the Queen of Coins energy. This is financial stability. Slow and steady wins the race type energy. This is very grounded earth energy. You're going to be, very financially stable, either being financially taken care of or financially independent. But regardless, it is an increase in your finances. Next card out for you is Lily, spiritual love. So you're going to have a very, close connection to God, the divine, very being much, spiritually aligned here. Next card out is Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. So if you were having any type of stress or muddled, unclear thinking due to these individuals causing you stress within your life, I see you coming out of that. Next card out for you is Bow. You're highly thought of. So you have lots of people that think, very well of you. You have lots of admirers around you. That could be another reason why these individuals or individual is jealous of you. Next card out for you is Happiness. So you're going to have lots of happiness and joy here. And the last card out for you was Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So I feel like you're going to have both of this, both financial increase and spiritual gifts, more spiritual gifts, being very connected to God. So I see God blessing you a lot here. Next card out for you was Medicine, Rights, Accomplishments. So when this card comes out, it's letting you know that, yes, you have gone through lots of difficult times in your life. You have walked through the fire, but you have passed the tests. And this is letting you know that God is very proud of you and that your ancestors are proud of you. and to take it, some time to, just congratulate yourself for, passing all these tests. You did not, stray from your path. You stayed on the path that you were meant to stay on. Now, the next card out for you is Splinthus Decision. Now, excuse me if I'm pronouncing the name of this plant wrong. It's spelled Spilanthes. So this plant is native to tropics of Africa and South America, and it has lots of medicinal benefits. It has this quality to help with toothaches, and has also been called, a toothache plant. Eating a single flower of it can cause, this very tingling, numbing feeling, and it helps, to stop that toothache pain. And it helps, ease pain and clears away infection. It's also good for the digestive tract. The whole plant is edible, and it can help with flu viruses. Um, it has been used to help with malaria, and it could be used, the leaves of it, as a salad. So it has lots of medicinal benefits. But the spiritual aspect of this card is letting you know to always be careful who you are talking to and who you trust and who you confide in. So it says, always be truthful in your words, but also be very careful of who you confide in, because not everyone is worthy to know, everything about you. So it's letting you know to, use your words with caution of who you trust, and, basically to, at this time, kind of stay as little as possible, be truthful, but, keep it to a bare minimum, and, don't let everyone know, your secrets, or, anything about you that they could use against you, is the energy that this card represents. All in all, I see lots of blessings coming your way, Gemini. You have financial and, most importantly, spiritual gifts coming to you. And, these people, this woman or women, that are trying to put a wedge or take away your happiness, they're not going to be able to do it. All they're going to do is just reap themselves bad karma. But all in all, I see, good things coming your way, Gemini. If this resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.